Creative writing. Creative writing is the art of expressing ideas and emotions through imaginative use of language. It includes writing fiction, poetry, drama, and creative nonfiction. This form of writing allows for personal expression, emotional depth, and stylistic experimentation. Unlike technical or academic writing, creative writing doesn't always follow strict formats. It values originality, creativity, and emotional truth. Its goal is to move, entertain, or inspire the reader. Creative writing has been part of human culture for centuries. It's found in myths, folk tales, songs, and literature. From Shakespeare's plays to Jose Garcia Villa's poems, creative writing shapes how we see the world. Imaginative writing versus academic and technical writing. Imaginative writing is flexible, expressive, and personal. Academic writing is formal, objective, and based on research. Technical writing is factual, instructional, and used for practical purposes. In creative writing, rules can be broken if it serves a purpose. The writer can invent words, use figurative language, or explore multiple voices. Academic and technical writing, in contrast, require clarity, logic, and consistency. The writer's voice plays a key role in imaginative writing. It reflects personality, background, and emotional tone. Voice helps readers connect with the writer's thoughts and experiences. Why creative writing matters. Creative writing sharpens our awareness of language and meaning. It helps us communicate more effectively and empathetically. Through writing, we process emotions, explore ideas, and reflect on our identity. It fosters creativity, which is essential in every field, from science to business to teaching. Creative thinkers imagine possibilities and solutions. Writing helps develop critical thinking, observation, and interpretation skills. Writers build empathy by stepping into different perspectives. They explore what it means to be human. Writing encourages reflection, openness, and discovery. The sensory experience in writing. Sensory details bring writing to life. These include sight, sound, smell, taste, and touch. Readers remember what they can vividly imagine. Instead of writing, the soup was good, a sensory version might be, the warm broth wrapped around my tongue, rich with ginger and garlic. Sensory writing transports the reader into the moment. It transforms abstract emotions into physical details. Use sensory writing in all genres: fiction, poetry, or drama. Ask yourself what your characters see, hear, feel, smell, and taste. These details help readers experience the world of your writing. Language is the most powerful tool a writer has. Through language, one shapes thoughts, emotions, and entire worlds. In creative writing, language is not only functional, it's artistic. Imagery involves descriptive language that appeals to the senses. It paints pictures in the reader's mind. For example, the sky blushed with the last light of day. Figures of speech include similes, metaphors, personification, and hyperbole. These make writing more expressive and memorable. A metaphor says one thing is another. The city was a jungle. Diction means word choice. Words have tone, sound, and connotation. Choosing the right words shapes meaning and mood. Good diction matches the context and emotional tone. Use strong verbs, specific nouns, and varied sentence lengths. Avoid vague language that weakens impact. Other language devices. Writers use alliteration, assonance, and onomatopoeia to create musical effects. Alliteration repeats consonant sounds. Assonance repeats vowel sounds. Onomatopoeia mimics natural sounds like buzz, hiss, or clang. Irony, sarcasm, and symbolism give writing depth and layers. Irony is when the opposite of what's expected happens. A symbol stands for something beyond itself, like a dove representing peace. Syntax refers to sentence structure. Varying sentence lengths affects rhythm and tone. A short sentence can create drama, a long one can show thoughtfulness or confusion. Reading like a writer. Writers learn by reading. Read great literature and pay attention to craft. Ask yourself, How does the writer use language? What techniques do they use to build emotion or suspense? Notice tone, word choice, sentence structure, and pacing. Look at how scenes begin and end. Study the use of imagery, metaphor, and dialogue. Imitate good writing to learn technique. Try rewriting a paragraph from a favorite author in your own style. Over time, you will develop your unique voice. Writing poetry. Poetry is the most musical and concentrated form of writing. It expresses thoughts and emotions through rhythm, sound, and vivid language. Poems can be short or long, formal or free form. Each poem has a theme, a central idea or emotion. It also has a tone or the poet's attitude, joyful, bitter, thoughtful. The tone is shaped by diction, rhythm, and imagery. Poetry may use rhyme, meter, repetition, and line breaks. Rhyme creates patterns. Meter gives poems rhythm. Line breaks affect pacing and emphasis. Types of poems. There are many poetic forms. Traditional Filipino poems include tanaga, 4 lines, 7 syllables each, and diona, 3 lines, 7 syllables. Haiku is a Japanese form with 3 lines, 5, 7, and 5 syllables. Sonnets have 14 lines and follow a specific rhyme scheme. Free verse poems do not follow patterns but rely on rhythm and natural speech. Concrete poems use visual shapes to reflect meaning. Sonnets have 14 lines and follow a specific rhyme scheme. Free verse poems do not follow patterns but rely on rhythm and natural speech. Concrete poems use visual shapes to reflect meaning. Writing your own poems. Start with a strong feeling or memory. Free write without worrying about structure. Then shape your ideas into lines and stanzas. Use vivid imagery and specific details. Don't just say, I'm sad. Show sadness through metaphor or action. The night pressed its weight on my shoulders like a memory. Revise your poem multiple times. Read it aloud to check rhythm and sound. Poetry is meant to be heard as well as read.